Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the mainstream China and how life looks like outside cities like Shanghai, Beijing or Hong Kong? Well, I have, and to find out, I decided to visit Liaoning region in the northern part of China, just east of Beijing. Now, what makes this region interesting is that it's a big region with some big cities, but it's not particularly touristy, neither with Chinese nor foreigners. And the main reason for that is Hebei region that sits on its western border and has some major tourist hubs like Beijing and Tianjin. But you know, others people, not for me, is my must-see, and that's why I booked a plane ticket from Shanghai to Dalian, the second largest city in Liaoning region and a major port town in China's Sea. And right away when I boarded the plane and realized that I'm the only non-Chinese person there, I knew that I picked the right place.
Okay, so now I am at the metro station, just got my card. I can confirm that Alipay and WeChat Pay still work normally, which was to be expected because this is actually not a small city. This is like a city of more than 7 million people, so even by Chinese standards it's actually pretty big. It just happens that it's not so touristy, so that's the thing. But yeah, for now the standard is here the same as it was in Shanghai. Look at this. So some of these look really nice, and check out there how many are being built. Whoa. And then we are actually going there. Our hotel is in that direction. But yeah, first impressions really good. I mean, the road also looks new. And you know, one thing with China is that, you know, a lot of people kind of know that China has went through this rapid development. But you know, until you come here and you see it with your own eyes, literally everywhere where you go, everything is so new, like you don't really understand what it is. And you know, it takes to come here and see like the level of development. Literally every city, you know, has developed so much, you know, and then you can like start to understand like what is China's economic miracle. Okay everyone, so I just entered my hotel room, and this is one of the biggest perks of visiting these smaller cities in China. So check out the hotel room. Look at this. So basically this is like the main area. You have the bath here, okay, nice. And then the best part is, oops, you also have some very good views. Unfortunately the glass is a little dirty on the outside, but look at this. You can see the city from here. And this is 30th floor. And this is, by the way, only like 38 euros for one night. And this is actually a room for two, so that makes it even better. There is also a bathroom here. It's a quite large bathroom. Okay, not so large, but pretty solid bathroom. And then also there is a closet, I guess, so bathrobes. Yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, pretty crazy. I'm very happy right now. And the answer is very simple. So basically last year when I was scrolling around the map, I found the city accidentally, and it turned out that it has a very interesting history. It was under Russia for a couple of years, so there is a Russian part of the city. It was also under Japan for some time, so there is also Japanese part of the city. And also Dalian kind of falls under this category of cities which aren't so mainstream on one hand, but then on the other hand are very big in population. And I was just kind of curious how life looks here. And basically that's what we are going to find out in this video, so stay tuned and let's explore Dalian together. Alright guys, here we are in the Russian folk street. This is like the main tourist area in the city, and basically all this around is supposed to be this like kind of old center of the city. There is like this China Square and stuff, and you know, you can see the area is a little bit empty. I guess it gets more crowded in the evening hours, but in general it looks really nice. But also I passed, like, you know, I went with taxi to here and then also took a short walk, and generally speaking this area around it actually looks a little bit underwhelming for me, you know. Almost, not almost, but it does. But here looks pretty nice. There is also a Russian store, of course, that has to exist in the Russian street here. And we can see many Russian products. Whoa. Yeah, I'm curious which type of honey is this. I've never seen it like that. You have it even down. You know, I would buy it if they had like small package, to be honest, just to try it. They also have cookies and stuff, but that doesn't interest me that much, honestly. Then also some fish is here. Dried fish. Alright. And some pickles, whatever. Okay. And of course then here there is the other part of the Russian stores. You know, I'm a little bit bothered because mostly these are like sweets, but they are not like Russian sweets. I don't know what sweets Russians eat, but this is, let's say, this, like, I believe it's good, but it's all Western style. So I was hoping that, you know, they would be selling more like Russian stuff. This is that one local thing, you know, I mean, this is true local stuff. So basically we will pass through the street one more time because I didn't reach the end, but as you can see, I mean, it's a nice area to look at. You know, you have all these nice buildings, but there is mainly like these Russian stores that are selling this Russian stuff, like maybe some sweets, alcohol, souvenirs. So you have it here, you have it here, you have one of them there. There is one right there. So there is one there. It's there also. And yeah, basically, you know, when I was coming, I was expecting this to be kind of more like a restaurant-oriented area. I was thinking, okay, it's going to be some Russian food, some Russian restaurants, some street food stalls. I was expecting that it will be like that because in China, you know, food is like very important and they really do pay attention to it and stuff. But actually, you know, now that I come here, it's basically very like, I don't know, I mean, it's touristy, you can say, and it has all the nice buildings, but there is no food. It's just kind of souvenirs, and it's more like stuff that you would bring home and eat home. Like you can buy some cookies, you know, stuff like that, but you can't really sit in a restaurant. Yeah, that's what disappoints me. I do believe that it gets way nicer at night because some street food stalls will open, but like there are no like real dine-in restaurants, like cute little restaurants where you can get in and sit. It doesn't really exist here, so yeah, overall little bit disappointed. And now, like, I found one street that looks a little bit promising, and I started seeing restaurants, by the way, but mostly they are empty. And then if restaurant is empty, how do I know that it's good? I mean, now maybe being a little bit too picky, but my like number one rule when choosing restaurants in, let's say, China is like, I like to see people inside. If there is no people, if I'm the only one, I mean, like, I don't want to go. So yeah, basically now I'm passing near here, I'm trying to find anything. I'm not, like, now already for like 20 minutes searching for some solid restaurant, and I don't know, guys, to be honest, like my first impressions are a little bit underwhelming of this place in general. I mean, you just kind of feel it lacks just like options, you know, it's very like shallow in offering basically. And like even as I said, there is this Russian street, so it was supposed to be like a good street, but it's actually not at all. And now, you know, I'm going to this Tianjin street, which is like one of the like main streets for foods. And like if I don't find something there, I'm gonna literally go to McDonald's. Yeah, not proud of it, but what's my option? And check it out. So these are all, you can see definitely European influence. And now this Tianjin road that I mentioned, so basically if we go straight, there is like this circular center, and then there are like roads coming all the way from it, and this is the one that leads to there. And then like there is a center, some like streets go circle around it, and then Tianjin Street is one of those streets. And yeah, I mean now we are going there, and it's our like last resort before resorting to like fast food. And now the moment of truth. So this is Tianjin Street. All right, it actually looks quite nice. I mean, check this out. So there is this building, looks kind of modern actually. There's some coffee shop, I guess, inside, and some pandas. Then there is Luckin Coffee, and then there is that's like the Chinese, I will show you, we'll go there. There's the Chinese version of McDonald's. I forgot how it's called, but yeah, we'll go there probably. And check it out, there are actually decent number of people here, which makes me trust this place even more. And here it is, guys. I don't know why do I have two juices, don't remember ordering them, but I'm not gonna complain. So basically, let's try this thing. We have this classic chicken hamburger. This is pretty much, when you look at the bread, this is like a kind of, it has a fast food, like street food vibe. Not necessarily a fast food vibe. Not classical fast food, not like McDonald's. Pretty good, like chicken is crispy, salad seems fresh. Maybe it like misses some type of like sauce inside because there are no sauces or very little sauces, so this was dry. But other than that, solid thing. Basically now, look at this. I found like a very nice place. It is like the first truly like kind of modern place that I found here in Dalian. Whoa, let's climb this thing. We have to go all the way to the top, guys. Oh, this is so cool actually, because you know, see, it goes there and then you can go down. Whoa. Crazy. And it even goes more up. It goes like there, and then also down there. So from here you can get even better idea how it looks like. And yeah, it looks nice overall, this part. But I think it, yeah, as I said, I mean it looks better on the video than in reality, you know, to be honest. Like in reality it looks good. I mean, I think it's not that this place looks bad, just I think it looks great, this place. Just I think that overall like impression that I have for now is not so good, and then you know when you start with bad impression, then even when something good comes, you're always kind of like putting it down in your head just to kind of rationalize, yeah, this is why I don't like this place, it's not so good in anything, blah blah blah. You know, just a little bit of mental like thing, you know, that your brain chemistry does when you don't like something. But you know what's also one more thing? It's not that this city is bad in any way, it's just that it's just a city, you know. Like when you come to, let's say, Shanghai, it's like out of this world. Like it looks crazy, it looks insane, and you know, it's so crowded, it's so lively, and so many people everywhere. And then when you, let's say, come here, it's just a city. It's just a city. I mean, it can be, it can be Zagreb, it can be like London, it can be like Barcelona. I mean, not architecturally, but just the vibe is very normal. It's just a normal city. But anyway, now I'm gonna go to this Sinai Square, which is the biggest square in the world, and it's like maybe like 8 kilometers from here, so it will be completely different, like completely different area of the city, and we will see, will it kind of like change my perspective, change my mind, will it make me fall in love with this place? I'm not sure. I mean, as I said, like this is, you know, like it's just the city, that's the thing. And maybe I'm a little bit mad because I left Shanghai, and maybe I'm in a little bit of like a bad mood. Maybe it's just not my day, I don't know. Alright guys, so this is the place. So basically you can see how there is this nice walking line, and that's the square. And we are now gonna go to the square. It looks, I mean, this area looks like something that's going to be built up pretty nicely. I mean, you can see there it's already being built up in a big way. This lady is passing here, and I trust her 100%. I mean, the thing is that like this place is so large that you can't really understand what's going on like from the ground, but basically it goes all the way from there all the way to there, and I'm happy because I was expecting that this is only going to be like empty space, but actually they are having some bars and stuff. This is all temporarily here. But guys, I must say, I'm starting to be a little bit happier. Yeah, so we'll wait 30-40 minutes until the night falls. Yeah, but we can see people are getting ready. Ni hao. And we are going to be eating a lot of these foods, hopefully. And yeah, there are fruits, there are seafood. Apparently seafood here is great. Oh my god, I feel refreshed now. Like I was like disappointed, but now I'm like coming down. I'm in China. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. That was not the best area, but everything is okay. And now guys, there is even more there. Like look at that. There is like some type of Luna Park. Ah, so nice. Like we will just give it like 30-40 minutes. I really believe this is gonna be a really good area. It's a robot that makes you ice cream. That's crazy. Look, he's so impatient to make some ice cream, but nobody wants him to make any ice cream. And look at this. That's a beer. And not only beer, you have like cocktails, everything. So it's so cool how it's automated, right? Or how you want to say it. And check this out, guys. I mean, this is so cool. So you can basically go up. Whoa. Crazy. This is among the craziest places I have seen, to be honest. We are up here. Hopefully the grip on my shoes keeps holding me on. But guys, this is crazy. This is like a crazy place. And now this for me, guys, is like the definition of China. That's how I always see it. So for me, China is the place where I can see things that are different, that are unusual, like things that I can't see anywhere else. And for me, this place is kind of like that. I mean, look at it. You have like that bridge, and then there is this like area where people can, you know, like enjoy the bridge, and then there is also this platform here, you know, that kind of goes up, and you can, you know, go there as well. And it's just cool, you know, like it's just different. It has that China effect on me. Slowly but surely, my feelings about this place are changing. and I'm starting to really like it. But guys, now check out this. Look at the seagulls flying. Oh my god. It's like fairy tale like. Like I feel like I'm in some type of anime right now. Like seagulls flying above. I'm looking at this never-ending bridge. Look at that. You can only hope that they won't take a Oof, alright. One missed me by a few centimeters, literally. Okay guys, I'm relaxed. I feel great, and to be honest, I just wanna chill out and drink some beer. And I am going to drink a beer from that machine that I found. Now let's see how this thing works. This is basically a beer stock market. See, you can see the chart. Like this one lost 15% of value, this one 18, 15, 10. So basically it seems that... Ooh, but look at this too. Oh, this is very popular. This one gained. That one gained. Maybe that means that it's good. Probably. Alright, let's see how it works. Pure draft beer. Okay, I guess I put my glass here. Right. Then I have the QR code. We scan. Submit order. Payment successful. And now the beer starts going inside. Check this out. Check out that beauty, guys. And yeah, but basically this is a stock market. So basically like the beer that people don't order, they like fall in value, and then the beer that people do order, they like grow in value. That's basically the demand sets the price. But it's a bad pour. It's a bad pour. I should have like tilted the glass. Yeah, it's gonna spill. Yeah, it's spilling out. When does it stop? It finally stopped. Check this out, now the towers are starting to animate in the distance. What is happening? Literally, this is like 180 turns. You know, like first didn't like the city, then came here during day, kind of started liking it, and now the night falls, the lights are on, and I'm like, alright, this place is really crazy. Like it looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. Like the bridge, the lights, everything. It's gorgeous. It's so dreamy. And I mean, like, it's really nice on the video, but in person, because this bridge is, like, it's huge. So when you come here in person, you see this bridge, it looks like monumental, and it looks like you're in a fairy tale, literally. Now it will turn again. What they do with this, like with so many cities here, like this is Dalian, this is not Shanghai, this is not Shenzhen, this is not Beijing, this is not Chengdu, this is not Guangzhou. Like this is, like for them, this is like not that big city, you know, and they made it into this basically. Literally, now that I'm here, like surrounded by all this, like my jaw dropped, literally. I mean, I can't hide like how surprised I am, because I came here and I wasn't happy. I came into the old core, I came into this Russian street. These were all famous attractions and they were very underwhelming. And I was like, oh man, I should have stayed in Shanghai one more day and not be here. Oh my god. But now, whoa, what is happening? Oh my god. Alright, so this is the food. Let's try it. I mean, I know it's really good, but only thing I'm afraid because of the state of my stomach. I mean, hopefully I'm gonna be okay. I mean, both me and my taxi driver are going to find that out very soon, if my stomach is going to be okay. We are both keeping our fingers crossed that it will. Crazy stuff, guys, crazy stuff. I mean, like, as the night falls, I mean, look at this, you know. This city is getting more and more surprising every second, literally. Please check this out. Whoa. So basically this is that new modern area and it's crazy, and this is the most important building, and we will now cross the road, and across the road is where it's like getting really, really good. Okay, so I'm not sure what is this building, but basically this area, this is called like Donggang Music Fountain Square, and basically all this area here is like futuristic area, but it was reclaimed from the sea, you know. And yeah, I mean, I think you can see how it looks like. It looks insanely modern. I mean, look at this, guys. What the freaking freak is that? And we are gonna cross all this area, but guys, look at this. Just take a look at this. This is crazy. And then guys, right here you have like a lot of these shops. It seems they are mostly like souvenir shops, but generally speaking, I have to say, like, atmosphere here is so nice. It's so peaceful. Like, it's very different compared to the square that we visited before, you know. Like here it's like way more peaceful. There it was amazing, but it was more like, you know, like hardcore a little bit, which is like energetic. It's better to say that way. It was energetic, but here it's nice, peaceful, really enjoyable. Yeah. And you know, this is for me like the perfect ending, like, to this day. I mean, it's still not the end of the video. We have to like still come there and see these buildings. But like, you know, I came like, already I said before, but now it's 100%. Like, I came from, you know, not really liking this city, and then like kind of falling in love with it a bit, and now like I really like it. I mean, and you can now see even better these skyscrapers there. Like, they're all in lights. Check that out. It's insane. And you know, I couldn't end the day in Dalian without trying one of city's iconic seafood delicacies. So now I'm trying it. Great. Octopus, guys. Very good. And you know, I think I'm going to end the video here. And look at that. Looking at the light spectacle there. And there. There is no better ending, guys. And I have to say, at the end of the day, the city really surprised me. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go to bed. Have a very sweet dreams, because it was a good day after all. And then tomorrow, I don't want to spoil this, but we are going north. And we are going to the city called Donggang. And this city is a city on North Korean border. North Korean border, and only a river separates China and North Korea.
Okay, that's enough spoilers. To see North Korea, you will need to watch the next video, and until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you were entertained. Take care, God bless you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.